a bit about your spiritual growth and how you were able to grow mentally throughout the process.
Well, I think, well, I mean, but they don't know. But, when I was growing up, I grew in I went to a private Christian school, basically from first grade all the way up to 10th grade. And then I went to public school, 11th and 12th grade. And, we always had Bible class. We went to church almost every day. So that was my foundation, but I didn't have my own relationship
Right.
um with God until I would say around college and medical school. But when stuff start hitting the fan,
You're
and
like,
you
Jesus
ain't
help. Somebody, anybody,
somebody help
everybody.
me. Somebody help me. When stuff start hitting the fan and you have nothing else, like the way God, if you have distrust or whatever you believe in or whoever you believe in, if you have distrust, there's ways to be humbled, that God will humble you, or the world or earth or karma will humble you to a place where that's the only thing that you have to have faith in Him. And I was put in several scenarios until I got it, basically my third year. But I think what kept me grounded the most was my faith. Just because, I mean, I was literally still getting denial letters. My friends were getting, these, top programs, and I was still waiting on some instances, and then they just started coming in. Like, they just started coming in. But every time I got a denial letter, or every time I didn't do well in the test, or I didn't do anything that I thought I was gonna do, I literally just was like, okay.
Yeah. And it's that letting go that you did again with your
Yeah.
MCAT too. Once you let go and you're okay with the outcome and you know that you don't have ultimate control, I think that's where the magic is able to happen, because
Right.
we as human beings can't create all of the circumstances in the universe that we want to happen. Like, there's always going to be someone with a better score than you, with a better GPA, or like maybe they have a different program that's more prestigious that they went to for nerd camp or whatever. But there's always going to be something that sets us apart from other people, and in someone's subjective view makes someone else better. But so when we surrender to that notion and know that that's okay, because that's life, we're able to actually live without fear and without stress.
Right, exactly. And I think that part is the hardest for people. I would say especially in medicine, because it's very competitive. So it's very easy for you to compare yourself to the next person. Oh, they got a 95 on the test. You got a 70. You barely passed. But it's like at the end of the day, say the things I always say all the time: your journey is your journey. The way that you learn, the way that you see things, the way that you had tribulations, and some other people may not have tribulations, or they could have their own tribulations and they may not tell you. So I think it's just best for people to just don't compare yourself. As easy as it is, don't compare yourself to other people, and just take pride in who you are in your journey. You may have to go an alternative route. I had to go to an alternative route to get to where I wanted to get, but I got there. I got there. That's the thing that people miss, is you may be the only person on this route, and all your friends go to all these great schools, and they go to the places that you wanted to go to, and you didn't get in, but we all still made it to the same place. Like, literally, I had 2 interviews with friends who are currently about to graduate from UNC Medical School. We had the same interview. So it's just like, you just have to let go. That's the hardest part. But once you let go, it's just like, okay.
And you're way more chill than I am. So I'm actually a little shocked to hear that you had problems letting go, because you know how type A I am. And I'm just like, I have a plan. I have a project plan. I have my little milestones laid out.
Right.
I like, there's a schedule, and you think that life is supposed to go that way, right? You think that, I've taken these guided steps. I've done what I need to do. This is how things are going to look. and you're thrown into situations where they are so different. And sometimes, like you said, it only looks different for you. And so it's very easy in that space to get thrown off track or think that you're doing something wrong, or to honestly think that you're not going to make it through or get to the end goal because my path doesn't look like theirs. But I think this is a really important place to say that it's not going to, it's not supposed to. Like,
Those two, yeah.
your story and your journey is a part of the process. That's like what is building you into the person that you're
Exactly.
supposed to be.